Alright, so it's 5:30 in the morning. I plan on getting on the ferry for 7 a.m. since I'm going to buy the vehicle at Island GM on Vancouver Island. I'm super exhausted. Well, I mean, I just woke up, so I'm still, yes, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna have to stop and get some gas, and then, I guess the ferry. So we made it to the ferries on time. Looks like I'm gonna make the 7 a.m. ferries. We're on schedule at this point. I haven't decided yet if the video is gonna say the kind of car I'm getting or not, but just in case it doesn't, this is the car I've wanted for a very long time. The color wasn't my first choice, but it's definitely was the top 3. That's a win in my book, so I'm starving.
YouTube, how's it going? Hypersloth Studios back with another video. No, I'm just playing, that's not me. That's Hypersloth Studios over there.
What's up? What's up,
and we're on our way today to pick up a cool surprise for Hypersloth. I mean, he knows what it is. It's a surprise for you viewers at home.
Yes.
But dropping the phone here. The tripod broke, so I'm just freehanding this thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's gonna be a good day.
Kind of looks like the weather isn't gonna be the greatest for this driving this vehicle back, but
you know what? We're in beautiful Victoria, British Columbia, so
for now,
it's
heading north of here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice day. The drive up's beautiful, so
but
we'll get that done here.
Regardless of what the weather looks like when we come back, we should be fine. I'm really excited to show you guys what I got. But I think the next little bit of the video here will just be segments of us trucking along this little long drive. So stay tuned and maybe we'll roll this. Let's see how it goes.
Noggin. As we drive up here, I was like reflecting about how long we've been friends, and we've been friends for, as of time of recording this, like 11 minutes. Like it's been, fuck, we've been friends for 11 years, 11 minutes. Yeah, I just met this guy. I don't know who he is.
Solid friendship for 11 minutes.
Pick me off the road. Yeah, no, we've been friends for like 11 years, almost 12 years now. Literally nothing I wouldn't do for this guy. You need a kidney, you can have both.
Need my foreskin? You can have it.
It's been a good journey.
It's been pretty fun.
These camera angles are gonna be mess the house, but
Mess the what?
Mess the house. Oh, that's the thing my friend group says. Like, oh, we're pissed the house. Like we're drunk. You know, we're buckled the house. We're weird.
Beer me.
What's that?
Hand me that water. I always say beer me. Gets a laugh like a quarter of the time.
It's just stunning. Like, look at these cloud lines. We're actually above some of the clouds right now.
Can't see shit because the clouds are too low.
Yeah, it's gonna get better. Oh, yeah, it's like a nice drop too. I think we're like a few hundred meters up.
Certain death drop.
Well, yeah, literally. It's a nice trip. So
see you next fall.
See you there. You go. Don't do it. Don't jump.
How's my stupid head look? Huge.
Stupid. No, you look good. Right. Look like Ricky Lafleur. Ricky Lafleur.
On the what? The incumbent. What are you doing using your big school words? Just use normal people words and I'll understand what you're talking about.
I love this truck. I hate driving this truck. I've driven it a few times. I hate it. Just because I always think I might hit crap. But, you know, I'm about to drive school buses, so whatever. I mean, it's a good truck. I've loved it. It's big enough to sleep in the back. I'm sure that the next person that has it will like it just as much as you did.
But yeah, if I don't detonate the engine on the way there.
Yeah, can you imagine? I don't know why you're downgrading to a smart car, but that's whatever.
I don't know, man. I just felt like it's time to save the environment, my carbon footprint. I really care about that a lot. Not at all.
As you go, brrr.
Yeah. So like, I really care about it so much.
Yeah, cargo, brrr.
Oh, there was some tire slippage there.
Yeah, these tires are more bald than my dad.
Rolling at 90, and we got some tire slip on that rear left.
Yeah, they're bald. They're bald as heck. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Again, I want to go on that ride again.
I mean, heck, it's not very fast. I mean, it's 6,000 pounds and about 380 horsepower, maybe not even that much. I had an air intake on it, not anymore. The Borla exhaust really opened shit up and increased throttle response, and it's supposed to flow really well, so I would assume at best it gives me maybe 20 horse. So let's just say it's like 370 horsepower, 6,000 pounds. It's got the noise, it's showy, but it doesn't perform like you'd expect. So that's another reason why I'm trading this in. Can't wait for you guys to see what I'm trading it in for and how much of a correct direction I'm going in with this. Yeah, we're almost at the dealer now. And yeah, no, last few memories popped into my mind. I mean, I made out with a handful of chicks in here. That's must be small hands because it's only 2. Loads of like drifting videos in this truck I've done, like just clips, nothing worthwhile putting into video. Maybe I'll do like a small montage of like burnouts. I did a slow-mo burnout on this wooden bridge. That's pretty cool.
I shouldn't spoil it, but there's the car. It's a surprise.
Yeah, that's it.
Surprise!
I can't believe you would have f***ing showed them already. God darn it. Oh,
That's
man.
the new whip. Anyway, there's the dealer. So we're gonna call this a video for now, and we'll. Oh, they got a flaming tube man.
Alright, here it is for the last time. 2016 GMC Sierra 6-inch BDS lift kit. Tires are worn out on the front, suspension and frames are already starting to rust, brakes are worn out, not too bad. The rims are all dusty and dirty. Paint's pretty good, dirty. I was gonna wash it, never got to it. Fuel door, I didn't do that. Somebody hit me first week I got the truck. Rear tires, toast. I did break the dust cap on the rear wheel. Other than that, truck was mint, love it, gonna miss it. Now let's show you what I'm getting next. It's been a good 4 years with this beast, but I think it's time to reveal the surprise. Welcome, monster number 2.
All right, YouTube, what's up? Tweakedbigfoot here. Just picked up my new car, and no, I'm just kidding. It's
Got ourselves an LT1 Camaro, 2021, black, red line edition. Yeah, no, this is amazing. It smells fucking amazing in here. I might bring the car into Chevy every month so they can spray some new car smell into this every month.
If you're on the island, go see Jonathan at Island GM. Super good service. He was super great for, I mean, I didn't buy a car, but he was great for him, and he was a nice guy. Jonathan, Island GM. You're getting a bit of sun glare here, so it's kind of, it's honestly hard to tell because of the sun glare, but like, it's beautiful. It's a very nice car. I think they thought we were partners.
Like homosexual
Yeah,
buddies.
because we were there together, and I was like filming, and I was trying to be like, yeah, I'm only here for like his filming, but I think the guy thought we were together because he's like, you gentlemen have a great day. Not this, like just the people in the dealer. So we're not together.
I mean, it's not a problem.
I mean,
nothing
it's
wrong with
not,
homosexuality, but we're just best friends.
We're just best friends. This car is sick. I can't even talk about how sick it is because it's just sick.
Like, I've scared myself already, not like with the car's speed, but because of how easy it is to speed. Like, right now, this feels like what was 60 in my truck, and we're doing 100. We floored it for like 2-3 seconds. I hit 160, and I just slammed the brakes. I'm like, no, I'm gonna lose my car and my license if I persist. This car, I got to like insanely dangerous speeds way too quick, and that's what the whole reason I bought the car for was. And now I'm like, I don't think I can do that. That's too freaky. But I just noticed, like, I haven't stopped smiling since I've got behind the wheel, and it's kind of what you want, I suppose.
Let me put it in perspective. I was watching the speedometer. We were at 90, and then we were at 120. Like, it was like, whoa! Like,
Doesn't care.
It didn't even have time to catch up. And then we were at 140. And again, it was like for a second, and he slowed down, but it was like nothing. It was honestly like cutting butter. It was so smooth. It was, because it was so smooth. Like, you didn't even feel the car like try to go, try to like hold back. It just opened up, and it was the 160. And this guy in a diesel next to us, like,
was crying a little bit.
Well, it was 2 lanes at a red light, so he goes and takes off. He's like, vroom, like trying to be like stunting. Dakota just like, vroom, gone.
Bitch, you know?
It blew past him.
I'll admit I'm working on the clutch still. There's like a very like full disengage to full engage though, and it's like maybe an inch of play. I don't drive standards very often. All my vehicles now are standard. This 2021 Camaro, my 1979 Camaro, and my 1979 Sierra, or 1980 GMC Sierra. I've already stalled it like 6 times, which is really embarrassing, but it is what it is, I guess.
You'll get a better look later, but damn, is it nice. Woo! And it's got
that smell.
That smell is good. And you've got 153 kilometers. So it's like brand new.
You know what I really like?
And most of them are you.
You know what I really like? My speedometer goes up to 260 kilometers an hour.
I've known someone to go 170 miles an hour.
Kilometers though?
No, sorry, he went 270 kilometers an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the fastest I've ever heard of someone going. And it was a Subaru. Crazy, huh? This car would beat that no problem. But where and how?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
More shots of the road.
So it's getting dark. I'm not sure if we'll have time to film the walk around and the explanation and the overall video. So we'll see. You might have to. I mean, you guys it'll just succeed after this, but I might have to wait till tomorrow to do that part. This car is awesome. This car is freaking great. I'm really loving this. 229 kilometers already. Oh no. But we're almost back on the mainland. Can't wait to take it to my dad's to show him. If he's gonna ride with me, I'm gonna put the windows down, I'm gonna put a snorkel on and shove the hose out the window. So that's the best way to stay safe. Alright, so it's been a month since I picked up the car. I'm going to use this opportunity now to walk you through what I actually bought. It's a 2021 Camaro LT1. It's got the red line appearance package as well as the RS trim appearance package. The downside about the LT1 is it's got the V6 grille, which is this very gapey design that is not good. So that's going to be one of the things I change first. The red line trim comes with this, like the red line package includes red accents on the front bumper, as well as over here the Camaro badging. This for the LT1 just says LT1, which I'm kind of I don't know how I feel about that. I think I want to order the LT1 badges and put them there, but I like that, so I don't know. Along with the red line appearance package, you get these black limited rims with red trim on them. The LT1 comes stock without a deck spoiler, but this one is put on, I think, with the RS appearance package. Okay, so all the Camaros that I've ever seen up until 2020 and 2021, you really only see the RS badge on V6 cars. So along with the fact that it's got a V6 grille and RS badging, all this car screams is, I couldn't afford the V8. It needs to be changed immediately. So this will 100% be removed and replaced with what was there, like on the base trim level, which says LT1. I don't know, maybe I'll put LT1 just to the left or move them both. Put the LT1 here and then RS over a bit, so that it's still RS because it's kind of rare, but it'll at least say LT1 so people know it's a V8. There are some things about the redline trim package the dealer did not install. I don't know why, but there's supposed to be 2 little hash marks here on the trunk lid to match kind of like what the rim was. There's supposed to be a red stripe there as well. I have them both. I don't know why they're not on, so I'm going to put them on. The LT1, regardless of the trim you get, comes with 4-piston Brembo brakes in the front. The rears are just dual piston. Those are going to be upgraded at some point. It's not really a priority. I'm not racing it yet, so it's a 6-speed. It's the manual. We'll get to the inside after. I have plans to put the ZL1 spoiler on this. I don't know if I'm going to go with the 1LE spoiler, which is like $7 grand, so I might not. Along with the spoiler, I'm also going to be upgrading the rear diffuser because this is very just bland, very base model Camaro crap. Another upgrade I was thinking about was the rear louvers. I watched a video of a guy put one on actually today, so it looks pretty straightforward, and especially if I get carbon fiber, it's going to look orgasmic, I would say. So back to the front, like I was saying with the RS badge on the back, this V6 grille comes with a spot for badging, and it's got RS on there as well. So V6 grille, V6 trim level, typically until the 2020. I don't like it, so that's being changed as well. I'm putting the whole 2SS or 1SS front end on this, and probably a vicious looking chin splitter. Another thing that's nice about the LT1 is this hood, because unlike the front bumper, the rear bumper and diffuser, and the fact that it comes base with no spoiler at all, the hood is actually the SS hood. So you get a step up there with the hood. So you got this heat defleculator, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called, honestly, but it just sucks the air right out of the radiant. It just helps with cooling. It probably actually does like 0.5% of cooling, so it's literally for looks, but you know, you get it. Nice. Far ends of the front bumper, you got these little gapes. They're apparently functional, functional. Blow air through there and maybe cool the engine bay, and that can make a difference, if you're flooring it for 15 hours straight. So the first thing I noticed when I got in the car, besides the fact that there's like awesome red trim here and the red seat belts, the steering wheel, although it has all the functionality of like the 2SS and the 1SS and stuff, it doesn't actually say SS or even LT1 down here, because there should be like a nice little risen or embroidered, however you want to put it, like lettering right here, saying the trim of the car. I might even put a ZL1 steering wheel in it, because you get the suede finish. Even though this is manual, in that you can't actually get paddle shifting with manual cars due to the fact that it's a physical shifter, this still does have paddle shifter levers. But that just activates the rev matching, the active rev matching feature, which is fantastic, because you just tap that. Once it's active, you just drop a gear. You don't even have to hit the gas. The engine just boom right up to where it needs to be. You all probably know what active rev matching is. Anyway, it's a really cool feature. One of my favorite features that this car was built with is the upgraded stereo system. It's got the Bose 7 or 9 inch touchscreen upgrade, so it's got navigation, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay wirelessly. It's got 9 speakers, I think. It's phenomenal. Sounds very good. I'm not going to play anything. You're not going to hear anything through the phone microphone, but so that's awesome. The other one, the thing that like said, okay, I'll buy it, even though it has the V6 front end and a minor spoiler and all this stuff. Besides the fact that it's manual, because that was a requirement, the thing that pushed me over the edge is this has the dual mode exhaust. As you flip through your modes, your exhaust note changes. I don't know if you can hear it. So this is Tour. This is Sport. And then Snow and Ice is literally the same as Tour. It's quiet again, but the throttle response is significantly decreased. Basically, if you hammer it, or you're used to driving it in the summer and you hammer it like by accident or just subconsciously, the car is going to take like 3 times longer to actually bring it to that state of throttle position. So you're not going to just lose control and wipe out. So that's a cool feature. Ask me how I know that it does that. Motorized e-brake, so that's cool. I've got a couple upgrade options that I've already thought about doing in here, because so the LT1 comes with just the, you can get, I think you can get the black leather seats and stuff, but you can't do any of the pretty stuff you can get with the 1 or 2 SS, which is like the red hot leather seat options, or the red stitching in the steering wheel. You can get like special embroidered or like center console lid. It'll say Chevy Performance on here. It's also suede finish. You can't get that on this car. It may be if you custom order it, but I'm gonna probably order that. This stitching here is just white, but I plan on like staining it red to match the knee pads, the knee guards. Other than that, it doesn't have the heated and cooling seats, which the SS models do. That's pretty much the walkthrough. I do have an upgrade already sitting in the garage. That'll be the next video on the car that you guys see. The Chevy Performance cold air intake. because the one under the hood is meh. It's a warm air intake, you know. Who wants that shit? That'll be the first upgrade next video. I think we'll just close this video out with some B-roll of the engine bay, because who the f cares what's under there? 455 horsepower. That's it, and same amount of torque. Thanks for watching.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 stick, you can get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 stick, you can get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right?